some good shit. You know what I love? I love to get high. You know what else I love? I love to get high and mix politics and cheesy science fiction movies. That shit's awesome. So today we're going to talk about the forthcoming Sharknado 4. Right. Sharknado 4. Alright, so you got the first Sharknado. You got Sharknado 2, the second one. That's what it's called. And then you got Sharknado 3. Oh, hell no. That's what it's called. And then, now we got Sharknado 4 coming out. So, last year, Sharknado 3 came out, and there was this thing about Tara Reid's character being killed off. Maybe, possibly, we don't know yet. And there was something on Twitter you could tweet, you could hashtag April lives or hashtag April dies. And I was thinking, like, what if the subtitle for Sharknado 4 is like Sharknado 4, hashtag April lives or hashtag April dies. I don't know. Then I saw something about Shark Side of the Moon, like maybe the sharks go back in space something. Yes, sharks were in space in Sharknado 3. I love cheesy, stupid movies like that. I love it, but that's just the way I am. I love obscure, crazy, just mind-blowing, just stupidness. That's... yeah. So it's coming out in July. And they've announced a cast recently, Gary Busey as April's dad. And Gary Busey, he's pretty crazy. But I know someone that's 70 billion times crazier. Donald Trump. Now he's this crazy billionaire, this eccentric billionaire who's pretty much racist and fascist and sexist and mean to everybody. And he's running for president of 2016. Crazy, right? And he's winning, for crying out loud. He is winning. Now, if you watch some of his stuff, it's hilarious as hell. Because, he's so over the top, and there's like, there's protesters at his rallies, and he's always, get him out! Get him out! And there's even a dubstep, out, out, out! Something like that. And that got me thinking, what if Donald Trump had a cameo in Sharknado 4? Mind blown. Michael Bay explosions. Now, follow me with this. Some people, politicians and people, they spoof themselves all the time. They do it on Saturday Night Live and they're okay with it. So who's to say Donald Trump shouldn't be in Sharknado 4 for maybe 5 seconds and having a shark coming along and eating him? That would be gangsta. That'd be awesome. Just not even just a couple of seconds. That's all it would take. Maybe if you can't get the real actual Donald Trump, maybe you can get Daryl Hammond from Saturday Night Live or Jimmy Fallon or even Johnny Depp. There's a Funny or Die 40-minute movie called it's based on Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal. Go look it up right now. It's called it's Funny or Die, called The Art of the Deal, the movie. I watched it back earlier this, a month or so back, and yeah, some of his it was okay. It was pretty funny. So yeah, I'll go ahead and level with you. Last late January, early February, I was going through a depression and I was going through some anxiety. I was dealing with some personal issues, which I'm not going to tell you why, because that's my shit. Alright, so and the only thing that brought me peace and comfort was watching hilarious Donald Trump videos. Just seeing how silly and crazy his weird antics were. It's like watching a clown at a car wreck. It's like, it's terrible. It's terrible to look at, but you just can't look away. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are my thoughts. Oh man, it's so bright in here, you know what I'm saying? It's like really bright. Shit. So yeah, each Sharknado movie gets crazier than the other. So the last one took place in, I think Sharknado 3 there was a scene in Washington, D.C. So who's to say in this one they're not back in Washington or in Vegas or in space or on the moon again, the far side of the moon, shark side of the moon. And it takes place during a presidential debate, and there's a Sharknado. Donald Trump's talking about building his huge wall, and then all of a sudden, boom, a shark breaks in and just eats him whole with his cotton candy hair and everything. That would be gangsta and awesome. And let's hashtag that. Like, go to sci-fi, on the sci-fi Twitter page or the sci-fi Facebook page or Donald Trump Twitter, Facebook page. Do hashtag Donald Trump for Sharknado 4. Let's get that started. Let's make that a thing. I'm gonna start it. Yeah. Go fund me. Not really, but just let's just see what'll happen. See if it's not just me. Yeah, go to the Sharknado 4 page or the Sharknado page, put hashtag Donald Trump for Sharknado 4 or whatever. And so I'm going to try to stick with it. Because that's just the way I am. Probably when I sober up, I'm going to be like, what the hell was I talking about? But yeah. So probably, if I had to pick my very favorite, it would be Sharknado 3. Because it was weird and crazy and all over the place. It even had a roller coaster. Roller coasters are epic. And this guy, he has like a chainsaw, right? That chainsaw is awesome. He has oh wait, that's not. I thought he had like the chainsaw for a hand. That's Ash from the Evil Dead series, right? No, Tara Reid is the one with like a robotic hand now. How does that work, by the way? How do you have a robotic hand? Crazy, dog. Okay, well, those are just some of my thoughts on how to mix silly politics and cheesy science fiction movies together, like a Venus flytrap. So, if we can't get, Donald Trump, he had cameos in the Little Rascals movie and Home Alone 2 back in the 90s. Because every kid in the 90s knew exactly who Donald Trump was. I didn't. I thought it was just some guy. Like I thought it was just some rich, Waldo's rich dad or something. I had no idea who this cracker was. Okay. Well, I guess that's about it. Yeah. So go hashtag Donald Trump for Sharknado 4 everywhere. Just spam Donald Trump's wall. His Facebook wall. Not his actual wall that he's going to build to keep Mexicans out. And he's going to make the Mexicans pay for it. That's just... that's a knee slapper. I'm not stoned enough for that. Okay, so yeah, spam Donald Trump's Facebook wall, not his actual... Yeah, so not the wall he's claiming that he's going to build. So yeah, spam him, spam the Sci-Fi Channel Facebook channel, face wall, and then the Sharknado Facebook page. Spam it all with hashtag Donald Trump for Sharknado 4. And if we can't get him for this one, we'll darn sure get him for Sharknado 5, because he's not going to be president. No one's crazy enough to actually vote for him. Damn. I got the munchies. Son of a bitch. Sharknado 4 starring Donald